Julia leaves announcing she had a safety without power that she could have played. Her leaving is such a huge blow to me. I was really, really relying on her in this game. I really wish she had played it.
Welcome to your 10th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Name That, and here's how it works.
Scattered outside are ping pong balls with names on them. I will read a question, and you must go out and find the appropriate names for the answers. There are 2 areas that ping pong balls may be. You must crawl under a net to get to each area. Coming back, stand in a hexagon to lock in. If you bring back an incorrect answer first, you're out. If everyone brings back a correct answer, then the last person in line will be eliminated. We will go until only one person remains in this challenge.
Another running challenge? Are you kidding me? I didn't come here to lose weight.
I see something in the distance. I know I have to run and get it. I just hope that no one sees me do it.
Question 1. Bring me back the person who won the Boomerang Battle Challenge. 3, 2, 1, go! It's fine, we'll fix them. Through the tunnels.
We start the challenge, everyone runs towards the ball pit. I run the opposite direction, and look what I found. I got a pendant of power. This is exactly what I needed in the game.
So the whole premise of Name That is to answer the questions, run to the balls, grab the balls, and bring them back.
The person out is either the first or wrong. Wait, do I go here? No, this is live. You will die. So why are you here?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're right? You know, I don't want your brother.
I don't feel confident, so. Oh, well, I can't, now I have to go back and come back.
You all don't know if you're right?
I
know you're right.
No,
I
do know I'm right.
You
think you're right? No, what? I know I'm right, but
You said yay, OTEP. I said, I don't know what that means, and you're asking me what I'm doing. I don't know.
I feel like I know this game, what's been happening. All I have to do is quickly get the names, bring them back, and I can win.
Sky, will you come lay in the ball pit? I'll carry you back.
I can't hear anything. Yeah, you want to pick me up?
Yes.
I was asking if you like me.
I'm struggling to find the answer to the first ball.
Maybe?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay, no, thank you. We're improving.
The Canadian.
Sam said absolutely.
Oh wait, Dave, who did you bring back?
I brought back Sky.
That is correct. German, who did you bring back?
Sky.
That is correct. Maddie, who did you bring back?
Sky.
That is correct. Sam, who did you bring back?
I brought back Sky.
That is correct. Sky, who did you bring back?
Sky!
That is correct. Oakley, who did you bring back?
Sky.
That is correct.
But I brought back Sky.
That is correct. Bergen, you've been eliminated.
I couldn't find a ball, and I'm unfortunately the first person out.
I get through the first round, I'm feeling great, I know my strategy, I know how to win this.
Question 2. Bring me back the person who spelled the longest word in the Get It Together challenge. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not a great note taker and I don't feel super prepared for these questions.
Challenge is going on, I'm realizing that people are working together, and I decide, okay, I'm gonna do whatever I can to help German and Charlie so that way at least one of us will win, so that way we know we're gonna have a little bit of control.
I can't seem to find this second ball at all, and I'm struggling really hard. But thankfully, Dave has a ball, and he hands it right to me. Thanks, Dave.
Maddie, who did you bring back?
I brought you back Josh.
That is correct. Charlie, who did you bring back?
I brought you back Josh.
That is correct. Sky.
I brought back Josh.
Correct. German.
Josh.
Correct. Oakley.
Josh.
Correct. Sam.
Josh.
Correct. Dave, you've been eliminated.
It's not as easy to find a name amongst a sea of names as you would expect.
Bring me back the duo that won the Connect It challenge. 3, 2, 1, go!
These balls are actually really tricky to find in the dark, and there aren't a lot of them with the names that I'm looking for.
I'll go here.
I'm doing well, I'm finding the names, I'm trying to keep everyone's name close in a certain area. That way, when I come back, that's the only area that I have to run to.
As I was running through these tubes to get to the balls, my butt kept popping up and breaking the tunnel.
Oh my gosh! He said, I got this. Breaks it.
Alright, come back!
He didn't say he wouldn't break it, he said I'll break it slower, effectively.
Maddie, who did you bring back?
I brought you Oakley and Josh.
That is correct. Sam.
Oakley and Josh.
Correct. Oakley.
Oakley and Josh.
Correct. Sky.
Josh and Oakley.
Correct. Charlie.
Josh and Oakley the Wolf.
That is correct. German, you've been eliminated.
I'm a couple of rounds into this challenge now, and I still haven't been eliminated. I might actually have a shot here.
Question 4. Bring me back the 2 people who ran to get their pieces in the Get in Shape challenge. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm glad you did correct that.
Searching for these ping pong balls in the dark is not easy.
I've been taking pretty good notes in our journals so far, so I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be able to remember this, so this is something I can win.
Sky, who did you bring back?
I brought back Duke and German.
That is incorrect. It was Duke and Oakley. You've been eliminated.
I can't believe that I was so confident it was going to be Duke and German. Am I dumb?
Bring me back one of the 3 people who won the hold up challenge. 3, 2, 1, go!
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not in one, I'm not in one.
Sam intentionally gave me an incorrect answer during this challenge. So I now know not only is Sam like after me, she will blatantly feed me false information in order to worsen my chances in this game.
Oh, Papa.
Oh, all right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, who did you bring back? That is incorrect. You've been eliminated. It was German, Lance, and Corian.
I'm trying to work with absolutely anybody who's near me to get through this challenge, be it for myself being captain this time or for them. I don't think I'm upset with anybody left being captain at this point.
Bring me back 2 of the 6 initial people safe in the Don't Be Average challenge. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm gonna freeze.
We're down to the final 3. And I'm thinking, okay, like I'm really close to winning this.
Who did you bring back?
Josh.
That is correct. Charlie, who did you bring back? That is correct. Maddie, you've been eliminated.
Oakley and Charlie ended up in the first 2 sections, and even though I had it right, I was eliminated.
Bring me back the 4 people who won the Picture Perfect Challenge. 3, 2, 1, go!
I have it.
All 4?
Yeah, I figured it out.
I mean, I know what I need to think of.
What?
Alright.
Are you gonna lock in or
Green
no?
or in the red?
What?
Are you in green or red?
I'm in green.
Oh, I'm checking. Oh. Because could lock in red and force me to have it.
What? What? Oh, well.
You're not into green.
Hey!
No, I'm not going then. Then I'm not going.
Oh, okay. I don't actually have it.
You said you were done and it went into green.
Well, I thought I was wrong.
Yeah, you can't trick me like that.
Well, I have to go back through that anyway.
Oakley trying to trick me into jumping into the lock-in section with a wrong answer to give him an easy win. Honestly, I really respect it. It's the kind of thing I would do if this wasn't a social game.
I'm locking in on green, so like actually come back, I promise.
Thank you.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, oh well.
Hey, come back.
Thank you.
Oakley, who did you bring back?
Sam, Maddie, Dave, and Duke.
That is correct.
Oh! Oh my god, I am so happy.
Congratulations, Oakley, on winning the Name That challenge. And also, congratulations to Charlie on winning the Name That challenge.
My first time being captain and I didn't even win the challenge properly. This is my first time picking the teams.
Okay, Oakley, you will pick first.
Dave. Sky. Oh yeah, sorry. I try to get people on my team whose relationships I think I could improve on, namely Sam and Sky, knowing that ultimately Bergen's going to move what he has to keep himself safe.
I thought we were going to be into the individual phase, but apparently not yet. I think that as hurt as my brain.
Oakley chooses Dave, German, and myself to be on his team. This is not looking good for me.
Papa, can I play advantage? What will you play? I would like to play my swap teams advantage. Explain that a little bit. I may use this power to force up to 2 sets of players to swap teams. This can also include myself, but I may not swap with a captain. To play this power, I must announce it publicly after the team picks that you're making players swap teams. Then I will choose who I am swapping and maybe get it to the top of this now.
Who are you swapping?
I'm going to swap German with Maddie.
Go ahead and swap bands and teams.
And that's all I would like to do.
Alright.
These are now your teams.
This is a solid team. Like, because of the mob, I'm thinking if we lose this challenge, then I'm sorry, Dave. Like, this is going to be an easy vote for us.
I choose to swap Maddie and German so that I am not with German in this round.
I feel good being on a team with German and Sam because German and I just voted together, so I have some leeway there.
Welcome to your 10th team challenge. This challenge is called Get Schooled, and here's how it works.
This challenge is split into 3 categories, each worth a point. The 3 parts are spelling, math, and current events. As a team, you must decide on an order for which you will compete in each section. We recommend putting the best in the category at the end since this challenge gets increasingly harder after each person goes. Each section will be explained to you when you compete. After everyone has competed in each category, we will tally up the scores. The team who wins the most categories will win this team challenge.
I'm super excited to be on this team. Me and Sky have a good working relationship. I'm not that close to Sam, but she is super smart and I know that she is gonna fight really hard for us.
Going first in spelling, not my strong suit, that's why I'm going first.
I feel like we're doing really well in this challenge. We're spelling the words and getting a lot of points.
Using the Z would have been helpful, but oh well, I'll figure it out.
Highest values, so definitely want one with an X and a Z.
Bergen spelled a great word. I just needed to match it.
Okay, I just need to make the highest one I can make with these letters. I'm not trying to beat one of those.
Even numbers? Oh, this is easy.
This math question has me so confused. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just trying to look like I know what I'm doing so my teammates don't think that I'm trying to sabotage or something.
Who would have thought flipping these is the hardest part of this challenge?
I noticed some are flipped already. Do I need to flip these back?
I feel really confident about my prime numbers that I flipped in the math portion of this challenge.
That means I am not picking any of these old white dudes.
What the heck is EGOT? I've never heard of that before in my life.
I decide to just assume and look at the oldest people.
No. Who are you off?
Honestly, I'm just flipping these and hoping it's right.
I wish I was able to compete in this safety challenge of all of them. Spelling, math, I would immediately volunteer to be in the hard categories, and I'm pretty confident that I would be able to take it home.
All right, I have your Get Schooled Team Challenge results. And with a clean sweep of winning all 3 rounds, congratulations, Blue Team, you have won.
Oh, I am so relieved that we have won this and we are safe here. Bergen is going to make it to Final 7, Maddie's going to make it to Final 7, and your boy Dave is going to make it to Final 7.
So Sam and I are talking, and she's making very compelling points for both Sky and Jorman to leave.
But the conversation that I had with Oakley last night, of course, he's non-committal to anything, which, but I think I've come to understand that taking in the information and talking about, like, this is what that option looks like, this is what that option looks like, but not picking a direction. Yeah. This morning when we're getting dressed, he was like, I thought about it, and like, he made some really good points about German, and so he was leaning that way, and like that was kind of the direction I was going to go in. Wanted to have the conversations in this time period and go from there, but I feel like I can trust when he says that because he's really thought about it. Yeah. And so, yeah. So, and Sky said that she would be voting German, so that would be the 3.
It makes perfect sense for like you, like at least you and Sky to vote German. I understand that's happening.
Yeah.
Oakley is still telling both sides what they want to hear.
Oh, okay.
Like I literally just said, like, look, there's no reason to bullshit me. Like my vote doesn't matter. Yeah. Right. So.
Yeah.
He said, vote Sky. Yeah. And I was like, it's okay. Like if you vote German, like I get it. Like he's a king through. Like I mean, like, and I do mean all this everything we talked about earlier too. Like, and he's still voting Sky.
I know that either me or Sky is going to catch Charlie's vote, and that scares me because in a round like this, there's nowhere to hide.
If I survive this vote, moving forward, I'm a very logical player. I know we've had our little thing, but it's a whole new round. The alliances, the voting blocks, they all shift. I'm not like hardcore targeting you because I know you use the power to switch me on that other team.
Yep.
But
I just couldn't be with you.
I know,
you know?
I know you were a little scared, but I
Let's be real.
But if I was on your team, I think I would have voted logically. It's not just like, okay, I'm gonna vote you the whole game.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's 2-2 right now. Oakley's the swing, so like, you really need to like talk to him. I think it's gonna be Sky or you. Yeah. And if one of you have a pendant or some power to save yourselves, the other's gonna go home.
Okay.
So, I don't think other than that, like,
I can't do much. I don't have a vote. We've had our differences. It's been fun. Like, if you stay, I appreciate that, but like, I can't do anything about it other than.
I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It was fun. I mean,
hopefully I stay. So
I would say hopefully you have to talk to.
I'm for sure not voting for myself, and I'm definitely not voting for Sam. So German, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to catch my vote this round.
Like, I'm trusting you.
Yes.
Like, Sam and I were just talking, and I was like, we both feel really good with you. I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
So, like, I just want to make sure, because it takes one vote to flip, and then,
Yeah.
and I'm sure they're
I'm
going to vote for
nervous.
me. So, like,
I'm nervous about a pendant being played on him, is the thing.
You think so?
Part of me wonders if, like, his nervousness is like a facade.
I don't think it is, because he was searching today, like this morning.
He
Like, I
was?
saw him looking, yeah. So I don't think it is.
Okay. That makes me feel a lot better about it.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that you're good, because like,
Just stressed out.
obviously I'm like, I was being told that you were saying my name, which is fine, if that's.
I made like, was it like too German?
I don't know if it was too German, but it was related to me from Charlie.
Because like, that's my thing, is if I'm worried about German playing something,
Yeah.
I have to like try and like make him
Okay.
believe that
I just want to make
it's
sure,
not
like,
him.
which, and I understand that as like a strategy thing. I just want to make sure that like we're good. Like,
Yes.
okay.
I really want to get Sam out of this game because I'm not that close to her, but I know that Oakley and Sky have their differences. This is gonna take a lot of work.
I don't know. I guess there's
there's
really
no-
there's nowhere to hide. There's
Yeah.
nothing to do, and I guess I just want to know where you're at. If you're like, I don't want you to
Yeah.
tell me, are you voting me? Are you
Yeah.
voting Sky? But where's your head at?
My head is at I'm gonna talk to the captains because
Yeah.
they hold the power this round,
Yeah.
and wherever they're leaning is where I'm gonna lean because I'm only one vote.
Yeah.
They're the majority, so
Yeah.
that's where I'm leaning.
Yeah. Okay. I so far when I talked to Charlie, like Charlie's gonna be voting either me or Sky.
Okay.
He was pretty adamant, like that you weren't an option.
Okay.
So that's the only like hard and fast thing that I know.
Yeah.
I just don't know which way that's gonna go. And I haven't heard Sky's name like at all. Just you and me. And I think like we're at the point now where it's really tough. I don't want to necessarily vote Sky, but I also don't want to vote you. But
We don't have a choice.
exactly.
This is what we have to do.
Exactly. So
This vote, Oakley's pushing for Sky, and that's what I would prefer also for my own game. German, for his game, he would prefer Sam.
In here, and I told him don't bullshit me. There's no reason to. And he said it's good.
I said the same thing to him in that room. I said, if you're gonna vote me, tell me the truth right now. It's gonna be
We're
worse.
the same. Like,
Okay.
give us the respect to tell us. And like, it literally doesn't change anything. I was like, I have to vote. Like, if you are telling me Sky or Sam, I have to vote with you. I will not vote German.
Yeah.
But like, if you're voting with them, my vote doesn't change anyways.
Right.
Right? Like, it doesn't change things. And he told me Sky.
Okay.
That's how I'm voting. That's how you're voting.
Yeah.
Should be good. Okay. She was searching on the Full House earlier. I don't think she has anything that's gonna matter. Sky. And
She was searching?
Oh, like a but
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna.
Okay. If it has to be her, it has to be her. I mean, I
Yeah.
prefer Sam, but I don't control the votes this round. So
It's
you guys vote Sky, please.
It's Oakley's choice.
Vote Sky.
Yeah.
If you guys vote for German here, we can link up with Bergen and Oakley.
yes.
That's a march over.
Yes.
Going to 7.
Yes.
German here.
Yes, no. So Sky's telling me she's voting German, and I really I want to trust and believe that.
Yeah.
And Oakley he told me he's being like, whatever with everybody, but like he told me he's like, I'm doing what we talked about this morning, and it was German, and so all I can do is trust that.
Right.
And yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I literally just talked to Oakley and Bergen. We just happened to pop in, and we had this look. It was like we're gonna talk after, and the fact that you just came in here and said that,
Yeah. We got this.
like that's insane.
We're going to the end. We got this. Go.
I have Sam for sure. I think that I have Oakley. At this point, I can only trust what he's telling me, but even then, it's very limited.
I mean, at this point, like, I don't know what else I can do. I can only say so much.
I don't know why Oakley's clearly lying to one of us.
Yeah.
I
don't either. That's why I'm like, I'm
clearly he's
having a
worried
hard
about
time.
like a power or something, which like I don't think is the vibe. Clearly.
Yeah.
Both of you like scrambling so hard. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to be open.
My thing is that German is the bigger threat between the two of us. So that's why that's why I'm like very confused. I understand from your perspective, but from a game perspective, like, he's gonna win. He's going to win.
I know.
Out of all of us.
Yeah, if he's the end, he's gonna win.
100%.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like confused about why I am being targeted.
But like, you might not be because Oakley's telling me one thing. Like, if Oakley was telling me
Right,
Sam,
but now I'm like, okay, cool. I don't even know.
The
what
only
vote
way
is.
my vote counts is if it lines up with what Oakley and German do, and German can only.
But that's
vote
what I'm
Oakley
saying.
does.
Like, you're
So,
choosing to vote for me, which I understand. Like, if you're paying on a personal level, then that's fine. That's your game. You do whatever you want. But like, I mean, it is what it is. But he's gonna get past. He's gonna get through, and then he's just gonna win. And nobody else is gonna take you.
Maybe.
Okay, that's fine.
I need to be lying to Sky and Sam in order to make sure that Sky doesn't play something if she has it.
Are you voting me out?
No.
Be honest, lying would just make it worse.
I'm not.
Just please tell me the truth, Oakley.
I'm not.
Don't vote me out.
I'm not.
I've had your back since day one.
I'm
okay?
not.
I just feel like there's been a shift.
I'm not.
I feel like there's been a shift. When you always come up to me in the morning, you talk to me, I feel like you've been avoiding me.
Because
like I have your back.
I know, this morning I just haven't had the opportunity. I promise if it came across as me avoiding you, that wasn't the case.
Okay, because I have your back. I have your back to the end of this game.
Can I have a moment?
Yep, absolutely. Like these people, they've never been with you. I always picked you. I always had your back. Please.
I'm not.
I'm so scared right now.
I'm not voting you.
I will vote wherever you and Charlie want to vote. I will vote.
I want to vote for Sky.
Let's do it. I just don't want to go on right now, please.
I'm not voting you.
Okay.
You need to believe me.
Please. Because I'm scared. I'm so scared.
I know. And I can tell because like your energy has shifted and you seem a lot more nervous and it makes sense because like it's the two of them.
Yeah.
So like who else would they vote for?
They're probably gonna vote me.
I'm not voting you.
Okay. Something's not right. Something feels off.
I want to trust Oakley, and here are my reasons why. Because, well, the vote, like, yeah, there was some fucked up stuff, but, you know, there's been, there's been things after that.
I feel like I can't, like, I'm in the same boat because I want to trust him. Like, I just want to believe that he's gonna, I mean, he already did. He already, you know, resolved whatever with me. So, like, I feel fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous because, like, it just sucks because, like, I know he's safe. So he's not in self-preservation mode. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what's bothering me.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm not voting him. First of all.
Yeah.
Like, that's not.
No.
Yeah. So, we just have to figure out
I know. I just want to, whatever it is that we can do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, Charlie's a lost cause, is basically what I'm trying to say. And the reasons why I feel good about Oakley, he's very, very, very careful with his words and what he says, especially the night before. He doesn't want to commit to anything. Yeah. And that conversation that we had in here this morning, we said I really thought about it, and, you know, everything that you had said about German. If that's a ploy, if he's lying, he's fucking good.
Yeah.
Because everything up until this point has shown me that he's careful about what he says because he does not want to go back on his word.
Yeah.
We're really just trying to flip the vote onto German in any way that we can.
Julie came up, and here's what it is.
So why would they give that out? Do you think they would wait when production gave that out? There was no time for them to give it away, so maybe
like and that's the thing, like, oh, I'm flying.
Oh, I'm flying.
Right? Like, I don't know. Like, do you think she gave it to anyone?
I just don't understand why she wouldn't give it to like me or you. We didn't betray her.
Do you think Oakley would have it?
Why would she give it to Oakley? They weren't that close.
She felt pretty close to Oakley.
I mean, they were close, but I just feel like me or you were closer.
I agree.
I don't get happy we're playing this
Maybe
game.
it hasn't popped up yet. Maybe when you go in to vote, it'll be like.
But if it's a safety without power, it has to be before.
But if it's the Ascendance advantage, then it's a pendant, and then it's like, well.
But if it's the Ascendant advantage at the individual, what is that? The day 4.
Yeah, that's the day.
Oh.
So if someone has it, it's pendant.
I wish Julia used it for herself, but she gave me the Ascendance advantage after she left, and as of this morning, it's effectively a full pendant of power.
Okay, mob. What are y'all hearing?
German's pitching a hard answer to keep him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's between German. You're the swing. It's all, like, not to put pressure. It's all on you.
Right.
So we were your ears. It's 2-2. It's Sky and German. You have the deciding vote.
Oh my god.
We will not win against German. I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know that. Trust me.
Like,
and we need to take an opportunity to let it happen.
This is the opportunity.
Or like try to. I'm nervous he has a pendant.
You don't think
He's nervous.
Yeah, he was out looking for this one.
And hey, that's okay. If you're nervous he has a pendant, that's fine. If he plays it, Sky goes home. So either way, one of them are going home.
Yeah.
This is the round to take the shot. Like, it's obviously your decision, but it would be silly to not take the shot when we have it. He can win out. We're gonna go into individuals now, and at individuals, you saw he went 3 hours with the foot thing.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, it makes sense.
I don't understand what's going on.
Oakley's telling like 2 different sides, 2 different names.
Yeah.
Which, whatever, but I don't think there's much point lying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not stupid. Like, if like German's a huge threat.
Yeah.
And it, like I've been very close to him, so like my story would intertangle a lot with his, and he has other pockets of allies that I do not have. So I'm not stupid. If he goes, he goes. Like I'm okay.
Yeah.
I've explained this to Sam and Sky.
Yeah.
But like, I personally I can't put a vote on German.
Yeah.
But if Oakley's going that way, so be it. Like my vote's being my vote is thrown. Like that's the intention. Yeah. Because like I meant what I said last night.
Yeah.
It all really rides on Oakley now because Charlie's telling us what he's not willing to do, and Oakley's still being ambiguous.
Hi.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know it's me and you.
This is between us.
I know.
But I'm not voting you. I've never voted you in this game.
Yeah.
And I will not be voting you this round. And I wanted it to be Sam.
Yeah.
And I don't hold the votes. It's the captains.
I know.
So
Because Oakley is telling you guys me. He's telling me you. And that's the thing that's pissing me off right now because like, take a stance.
But if me and you vote Sam, I'm voting Sam. If me and you vote Sam,
Yeah.
what happens?
It's just
It's a tie.
2-1-1. Well, depending on where Oakley's going. I have no idea where Oakley's going. I have no clue. It's gonna be me or you. That's what
But
I'm
if me and you
hearing.
vote Sam, we can tie it.
I am so nervous. I know that the only people that I can trust right now are Sam and maybe Oakley. We've had some rough patches, but I trust Sam. Sam trusts Oakley. That's the best I have right now.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 13th elimination of Ascendance Season 5. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say? I have a vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, when I reveal the vote, person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Sky. Second vote, German. Third vote, Sam. That is 1 vote Sky, 1 vote German, 1 vote Sam. Fourth vote, German. That is 2 votes German, 1 vote Sky, 1 vote Sam, 1 vote left. Fifth vote, 13th person voted out, and the 4th member of the jury will be determined in a revote because this is for Sky. So you guys have a few minutes to discuss. Right here.
Who voted for Sam?
I did.
Oh, okay.
So
You voted for me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you guys already voted for me, you guys are gonna vote for me again, so.
That's the one that did.
Cool, thank you, appreciate that. Your work means everything. Awesome, good luck, because they're gonna come back.
That was really good actually. Like I actually.
You guys did that to Julia last round, so.
I didn't do that to Julia.
Well, you did it to Julia last round, so like, let's not cover him like that.
No, that's fair. No, I honestly, it's kind of a compliment. Like, I swear. Like, that's really, it was good. It was really good.
I thought you had a pendant, so I didn't want to tell you.
No, you're literally such a snake, like you have.
If
I
you were,
know
but now you know
you're-
there's not a pendant. Now you know there's not a pendant. If you thought I had a pendant, or if you were gonna vote me out, would you tell me
But
if you
why-
thought I had a pendant?
Would I tell you?
If you were voting me out at this point, when there's like 2 rounds left.
See, my thing is that you were lying to me after you said, we're good, right?
Because
That's
I
what you
didn't
kept
want-
telling me.
Because I didn't want you to play it. Because I thought you might have it.
Okay, so, but why does that matter?
Because
Why does that matter if you're supposed to be voting with me? So why would it matter if I had a pendant or not?
Because I wanted to vote you out.
Okay, that's cool. We can vote, it's fine.
No, quick question.
I'm over it, I'm done.
So if it ties again, I should just vote.
It's not gonna tie again. You really don't vote for me, I'm voting.
Well, we can
You
only
vote
vote
for
for
me,
these
it's
two,
fine.
and the 3 of us are the ones that votes.
Oh, so
You
that's
and
bad.
Charlie.
Yeah, it's not gonna vote, it's not gonna die, it's fine.
I have no idea what's going to happen at this point in time. I'm really hoping that German goes here.
I have the revote. When I reveal the vote, person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Sky. Second vote, German. There's 1 vote Sky, 1 vote German, 1 vote left. Third vote, 13th person voted out, and the 4th member of the jury is Sky.
Okay, speech part 2. So obviously I came into this game, I was very hesitant. I was super worried about physical challenges, but I can't believe that I crushed it. I won the jury battle back, which is like, hashtag my edit, and I'll take it. I don't get to be a part of the 5th place club, which is so sucky, but it's okay. But yeah, I have loved this game. I've loved every moment of it. I've loved hanging out with you guys, making friendships, building relationships. I think that this has been probably one of the best experiences that I've ever had. But yeah, and I am a bitter juror, so congratulations. And that's it. I was like, I'm not gonna have a cake. And then I was just like, I'm not having you too.
Alright.
That's okay. Alright, bye guys. Coming into this game, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know who I was going to see, what comps were going to be shown, or what I was even going to be able to do. Winning that battle back was probably the most proudest moment that I have ever had. This experience, being the first LRG that I've ever played, has been one of the best experiences of my life. I may not have ended in the final 3 chairs or even in 5th place, but I made some lifelong friends and made some amazing memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life. And I can't wait to maybe come back one day.
How are you feeling going into the last day?
I'm stressed. 5 people gotta go, at least, and it's gonna be tough. I think I've got a good chance, a good shot. my shots improve if I make some personally tough decisions, but we'll get there when we get there.
Okay, who are you voting for and why?
My vote this round is for Sky. Voting for German is just not a good move, even if he goes out jury-wise. I've explained this to Sam and Sky. Ultimately, this is Oakley's decision. I think this is what's going to happen. If power happens, the power happens. German on the jury without his blood on my hands isn't the worst case scenario for me either. So my vote's for Sky.
And tell us about the surprise you got from Julia.
Yes, I received the Ascendance advantage from Julia. I'm so thankful. I'm not surprised. I tell people I don't have it. I think they all know I probably do. I also still have my pendant. That's only good next round, so I'm in the final 5 if I want to be.
I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to vote German. I feel like obviously I'm very connected to Sam, so I don't want to vote for her. And I also think that he has a huge potential to win this game. So hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass and I'm not out that door.
How are you feeling in the final day, especially after the battle back?
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to make it to this point. I think that I definitely deserve to be here after busting my butt and after being blindsided essentially. So I'm really excited, but also really nervous. So yeah.
How do you feel the last day?
I'm really happy to make it to the last day. I'm excited, but really nervous. I really hope I can make it to the end. I think this might be it for me. It's between Sam and Sky. This sounds like the vote is between me and Sky, but I don't want to vote Sky. I think Sam's a bigger threat for my game. So for that, I'm gonna vote Sam.
All right, how do you feel going into the last day?
Oh, super, super proud of myself for making it here. I never thought I would. Whatever it was, like the second night or so, when I was just like, oh my god, I'm down and out. Like, I'm going home because I pitched Sky, but no one's picking it up. And then somehow I ended up on Debbie, and I've managed to like scrape and claw my way here. And I feel like before the jury started, that was just survive. And now I'm trying to thrive and steer the direction this game is going in. I will probably be earning the reputation of being a liar, but I feel like I've been put in situation, like with how this cast shaped out and the fact that I wasn't able to fully get socially integrated, they gave me no choice. So I don't regret my decisions that I've made. I am going to have to explain the impact, however, and because I don't want to have anyone feel hurt personally, and I'm sure there will be a little bit of that, but I'm hoping that when all is said and done, people can remember it's a game, because I really have just fallen in love with everybody here. But holy shit, a lot of people are going to be mad at me in like 10 minutes.
All right, who are you voting for and why?
I am voting for Sky because she is close with Bergen, she's close with Dave, she's close with Sam, and who else? And she might be close with Maddie, I'm not sure, but like that's 3 people. So if she survives and all of them survive and German goes, like that's it. There's no way that I'm going to be able to collectively move forward. And then with all the other connections, Dave can get lumped in there too. So it's like me and Charlie against the world at that point. And who do you realistically think between Charlie and I they're gonna vote out? Me or him? So
how are you feeling going into the last day?
I have okay, so why I can't like pick an emotion is because like I'm feeling all of them. And so I'm like, which one do I pick? Which one's at the top? Like, so, yeah, I think today's just gonna be, I'm just holding on for the ride. So whatever like emotion that is, it's that, yeah. Oh my gosh. And then I was also thinking out there just now, I can't remember if I got a vote yet or not. And that's kind of scary in its own. But anyways, besides the point, yeah, it's just really coming down to it, and I'm going with the plan. I'm voting German, and hopefully there are 3 there, and that's enough to keep me safe.
My vote is for Sky, and that little mini blow up after the tie reveal. I'm pretty glad that happened. I think that's gonna hurt Oakley's chances at the end. So yeah, my vote's for Sky.
Well, knew that was coming. For fucking German, if he goes home now, it's his fault. Because he should have voted for Sky. If he goes home, it's his fault. So, hopefully Charlie doesn't also do something stupid. Because otherwise, like, I aligned myself with people that were destined to drag me down by their bad decisions, but hopefully it works out in my favor. I'm voting for Sky.
Well, you know you've had a vote now. How do you feel?
Better. Because now people are like, another thing to add to my resume. No, I got a vote. Ha. So, I've been told my vote doesn't matter because it's, it's 2 against 1, but I disagree. My vote does matter. I'm voting for German, and even though Sky's going, I'm not voting for it, and that's that.